What's going on, YouTube? Do a quick review of the Pellet Pro Pellet Grill. Finally talked the wife into letting me have one. So here it is. I decided to go with Pellet Pro. Several different reasons actually. One, you get a lot of bang for your buck. I paid $950 for this, I believe. Free shipping and 100 pounds of free pellets. That's kind of hard to beat. I've talked to Dennis out of I believe it's Waukegan, Illinois, where these come from, and super nice guy, excellent customer service, highly recommend them. But let me show you a couple of things that sets a Pellet Pro apart from the competition. I was at our local Ace Hardware today and looked at one the exact same size but competition, name brand. I believe they're asking right at $1,150 for it. It didn't have the squared off lid like the Pellet Pro does, and that gives you a little bit more cooking area, you know, for turkey, whatnot. I just shut it off, had it on high. The other one I saw today didn't have the digital temperature controls. This one, turn it on, has a smoke feature, or you can up the temperature or down the temperature, set it what you want. This one has, I believe, a 15-pound hopper. Right now it's full of mesquite, and there's all kinds of different woods you can get. Another thing that this Pellet Pro has that the others don't, or the one that I saw didn't have, 2 screws on each side. Competition only had 1 on each side, and you could actually move the leg. Didn't have the bottom rack. It didn't have the top rack, and it didn't have this side storage rack. Like I said, I believe it was $1,150 or $1,200. It's not including any pellets or anything extra. Like I said, this was free shipping and 100 pounds of free pellets for, I believe, $950. From Smoke Daddy Inc. out of Waukegan, Illinois. I've been pleased with it so far. I've cooked pulled pork, or pork butt for pulled pork, ribs, chicken. I think my next venture is going to be steak. The only discrepancy that I've seen so far is the digital temperature gauge, and this one right here are quite a bit off. No big deal. So I just bought me a $20 magnetic oven temperature gauge, or thermometer, sorry. But I like it. It cooks some awesome food. It's super simple. It's literally set it and forget it. Turn it on. Fan kicks on. Auger starts spinning, feeds pellets, and the fire lights off. Like I said, I just turned this off about 10 minutes ago, so it didn't take long for it to light off. Just the right amount of smoke, a nice light coating the smoke. It's not overbearing at all. I've heard of several different things you can cook on this. That's about it. I think the next up's gonna try a pretty good sized brisket, smoke that on there and see how it comes out. It's got the little grease tray. Another thing that's surprisingly neat is I've probably cooked for about 20 hours on this thing, and there was maybe 2 handfuls of ash at the bottom. Very efficient in the burning of the pellets. It don't blow them out everywhere. Cooks very evenly. I normally have foil over the grease tray, just kind of in a hurry one day after I got off work and took the lazy way, and now I have to clean it. But you can see it's got a pretty accurate temperature on this end. This one and that one that I have inside rigged pretty close. It's just that other one's kind of high. Right now that's showing about 185, and this is showing about 240. So I mean, pretty big difference. But hey, it's not a deal breaker. adapt and overcome. But if y'all have any questions, comment and send me a message.